And this is why you get a balcony. Hey fellow travelers, it's Zoe with Mom Doc Travels. I just got back from a cruise aboard the MSC Seashore to the Bahamas and wanted to share my best tips for Embarkation Day and a brief ship tour. This was my second cruise with MSC and certainly won't be my last. I first sailed with MSC back in December of 2022 for a Christmas cruise, which was overall a decent experience, but since then MSC has really stepped up their game. I've been cruising since 1997 and have sailed most major cruise lines including Norwegian, Disney, Celebrity, Princess, Royal Caribbean. And MSC offers the best value at sea. The embarkation process this time was the fastest of any cruise I have ever taken. From the time the Uber dropped me at the terminal until I set foot on board the ship was 9 minutes in total. When you first arrive at the terminal, you will hand your luggage over to the porters, so make sure you have some cash to leave a tip. Your bags will be delivered directly to your stateroom sometime in the afternoon, so be sure to keep all important documents, including your passport and boarding documents, with you in a purse, backpack, or day bag. Once inside the terminal, I went through security very quickly and then on to check-in, where our documents were checked. If you use the app to complete the online check-in process 30 days prior to sailing, it will expedite your boarding process on embarkation day. Cruise cards are now left at your cabin door. So once on board, I immediately went to Times Square to make specialty dining reservations. My complete dining review is upcoming in a separate video. Then I headed to the stateroom, where I dropped off my bags, picked up my key card, and completed the safety drill. To complete the drill, you must watch the video on your stateroom TV, call the number from your cabin phone, then look at your key card to determine where you go on board to check in at your muster station. There, they will scan your cruise card and you're all set. No more crowds gathering all at once at the muster station. Once I got my key card, I found one of the many touch screens on board to make reservations for the nightly shows in the Madison Theater. This cannot be done prior to boarding or on the MSC For Me app. And if you're unable to link a credit card to your onboard account during the online check-in 30 days pre-cruise, you can add cash or a credit card at any one of these kiosks located around the ship. The central hub of the MSC Seashore is the atrium, which spans decks 5 through 8. The Seashore Bar was a popular place to hang out day and night. The atrium was home to several events, including shows, dance parties with the DJ, and live music. Perhaps one of the most stunning parts of this entire area is the Swarovski crystal staircases that MSC has become famous for, which flank the atrium on both sides. On Deck 7, you will find the Champagne and Wine Bar and several other dining venues as well. The ship is decorated for Christmas, which is really special. This is the Champagne and Wine Bar on Deck 7. Open to the atrium below, on Deck 8, you will find Ola Tacos, one of the many specialty dining venues on board the MSC Seashore. With floor-to-ceiling windows and expansive ocean views, this is a popular spot to grab a delicious bite to eat. Heading forward on Deck 8, you will find the Sports Bar. Here, there are large TV screens, spacious leather sofas and loungers with plenty of space to accommodate large groups, all of which surround the sports bar, where you can order food, sit back, relax, and enjoy a game. Once you exit through the back door of the sports bar, you will come to the upper level of Central Park. Central Park is home to the space of live music, dueling pianos that even expands into the casino. Deck 16 is home to the Jungle Pool. This boasts comfortable padded loungers surrounding a large pool with several hot tubs. This space also has a retractable roof, making it a great place to enjoy even in inclement weather. We had perfect weather on this cruise and found that the roof was open during the day and closed in the evening. Deck 16 aft is also home to the Marketplace Buffet. Heading up to Deck 18, you will find Do Re Mi Land, which is MSC's onboard kids club. There is no Deck 17 on board Italian cruise lines. They believe it's bad luck. MSC does a really great job of catering to families in terms of their onboard offerings. There is really something for everyone at every age and stage. Water parks, arcade games, kids club programming, virtual reality simulators, the list goes on and on. There are 5 different spaces for kids broken down by age, from infants to teens. Babies are for kids under 3, minis is for ages 3 to 6, juniors for ages 7 to 11, tweens for ages 12 to 14, and juniors ages 15 to 17. As you enter out of the aft of the Marketplace Buffet on deck 16, you'll come to a bar outside. If you head to the very aft of the ship, you'll find one of the really cool features on board the MSC Seashore, which is called the Bridge of Sighs, a clear, see-through walkway that gives a panoramic ocean view and views of the infinity pool on deck 8 below. Be sure to take caution. This is not for the faint of heart, but it is a really great place to take pictures and enjoy the views below. During our sailing, unfortunately, the infinity pool below on deck 8 was closed, but if it's open on your sailing, it would be a definite place to hang out and enjoy a drink or a meal and watch you sail away from port. If you have followed my channel for a while now, you know just how much I love to board a cruise ship early. Being able to tour the ship when it's virtually empty and before the crowds start to form in some of the more popular venues is so much fun. I headed next to the aft of deck 7 to check out what I think is the MSC Seashore's most hidden gem on board, a venue called Le Cabaret Rouge. This comfortable, cozy lounge offers 3-level seating with a central stage. Here, there were lots of live musicians and performances in the evening. There's a bar inside the venue, so you can grab a drink while you watch the show, and there's plenty of space to sit back and relax in comfortable velvet banquette seating for either a before or after dinner drink and show. Now, those of you that have watched my channel for a long time know that I love to work out on vacation. It's a must for me, right? It helps those cruise calories not count. But this gym is probably my second favorite gym at sea after the gym on board the Princess Discovery, which we sailed to Alaska this summer. The gym was huge, lots of space to work out, to stretch, free weights, tons of machines. There was plenty of opportunities to grab a treadmill, a bike, the Stairmaster, or an elliptical. Anything that you could possibly need was there. It was clean, every machine was in working order, and the staff was really friendly. After grabbing a bite to eat at Olo Tacos for lunch, I headed up to the sail-away party up on the aft of the deck, the pool deck, and found that the DJ and everybody was gathering to have a lot of fun, singing and dancing and just enjoying beautiful sunset views from the outdoor deck. After I finished dinner in the main dining room, I headed to the Madison Theater for the nightly entertainment. The great Dr. E was the cruise director for the MSC Seashore, and he is fantastic.
Stand up, come on, stand up. On your feet, come on, get it up. Stand up, come on. What you doing? Come on, get it up. What you doing? Let me see it, let me see it, let me see it. Come on, let me see it. Let me hear you singing. Get up, get on up. Say what? Get up, get on up. Stay on the scene. Get on up. Come on, get on up. Say what?
MSC does a lot of things well, and at the top of that list is their nightly entertainment. They have top of the line singers and dancers. Their entertainment and production shows are not to be missed. Don't forget to click like and subscribe, and stay tuned for day 2 and 3 at Nassau and Ocean Cay.